We've spoken about empathy and sympathy earlier. We've also talked about compassion. Here's a story of Joshna where all the three come together. When compassionate acts stir up the collective conscience, it leads to social change. 36-year-old Joshna lived with her husband Vivek, 35, and their 8-year-old son Sharan in a posh locality. Every morning, she would drop her son to the bus stop at the end of their lane. And each morning, the same sight of overflowing garbage would greet them. There was no bin, just a spot that the local residents had converted into a dump for several years now. The monsoon made matters worse, of course. Tired of complaining and the civic body's inaction, Joshna decided to try and change the situation. She made a few calls to the local ward officer, and with the help of the local corporator, she got the garbage cleaned. Within 30 minutes, she was shocked to see a new heap. This continued for a few days. Her proud husband sympathized with her and even encouraged her. But clearly this is not a long-term solution, he said. Joshna thought of patrolling the spot 3 to 4 times a day to catch the culprits red-handed. She even tried to get some neighbors to form a vigilante group. All they said was, "It's no use, the garbage will be right back." Others said, "Why are we doing the municipality's job?" However, even little Sharan was charged up and volunteered to go to the bus stop a few minutes early with the watchman just to catch the bad guys. Soon enough, Joshna caught some culprits at 5 a.m. in the morning and appealed to them to use the real garbage bin a short distance away. However, small amounts of garbage kept coming back. Then Joshna had an idea. She went to a nursery round the corner to buy plants with large pots that no miscreant could carry away. Listening to her story, the nursery owner offered to give the pots at half the rate and the plants at no charge at all. Hemant, a local resident, spotted Joshna placing the potted plants, and together they mobilized a few more neighbors to donate money for the pots. They even printed banners and placards appealing for a clean neighborhood. 10 days into the campaign, the lane was transformed and has been spotless ever since. Life went on as usual, and most of the members living around the lane just know one thing: the garbage disappeared overnight. Little did they know it took just 2 individuals to make a difference. Let's internalize a few things about this incident. Everyone in the locality was affected by the stench and filth, but no one could convert it into action. Joshna's husband Vivek was sympathetic, but decided not to volunteer. Sharan was influenced positively by his mother's actions and participated wholeheartedly along with the watchman. The nursery owner empathized with Joshna's effort, and so he helped her. The local resident Hemant went a few steps ahead and collected money for the pots. We saw how Joshna went through various emotions of care and concern, and even frustration. But also note how she channelized it into action, which further became positive collective action for the betterment of the community.